What's up, guys? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2023 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Box Break number 19. Welcome. I apologize for the delay. Last break ran a little long. Get out the Zamboni, do a little cleaning. Much better. The old Zamboni vacuum, my favorite. Anyway, welcome, especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. Bit about us, we've been around for over 6 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. So if you want a chance to get in a future free break, hit the old subscribe button there. Your name will go on the random. And who knows? Maybe you'll grab a spot. We do have one coming up. It was supposed to be this coming week, but I'm still a little behind on getting all the subscribers' names together. But it'll be in the next week or two. So you still got a chance. If you hit the subscribe button, your name will go on the random, and who knows? All right. eBay. eBay still has their sweepstakes going on. There's no purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings. Look in the description at the very top. There's a link. Click on that. Do what it says. Join the sweepstakes and maybe win some free cards. I don't know what you win or how you win or when you win or where you win, but you can win. So maybe give it a shot. And then chefsportscards.com. We just filled another Stadium Club tonight. We're going to do that tomorrow during the day. I'm going to email everyone because I can't. It's a little late to email everybody to get them to come on at 1 in the morning. So we do still have Bowman's Best up over there, and we have a Keepsake Football box breaks up over there. A couple spots left in that. Pretty cool product if you haven't seen it yet. It's by Super Break makes it. I know we don't do football around here very often, and I don't even know how I ended up with the case, but check it out. Pretty cool, and there's some big hits in that product. Could be lucrative. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Eric G. Braves, Andrew L. Orioles, Salim K. Red Sox, Andrew L. Cubs, Mark H. White Sox, Andrew L. Reds, Mark H. Guardians, Doug P. Rockies, Rich L. Tigers, Daniel M. Royals, Mark H. Astros, Doug P. Angels, Salam K. Dodgers, Mark H. Brewers, John T. Twins, Mark H. Marlins, Doug P. Mets, Jacob C. Yankees, Mark H. A's, Matt K. Phillies, Rich L. Excuse me. Pirates, Mark H. Cardinals, Doug P. Padres, Ray F. Giants, Eric G. Mariners, Mark H. Rays, James S. Rangers, Jason H. And then Blue Jays and Nationals, Doug P. Star Wars Chrome. I'll get Star Wars Chrome if you guys would be into it. I'll do it. I'd love to do Star Wars Chrome. Yeah, I'll get some Star Wars Chrome in. You guys want to... I'm trying to think what to do it. I mean, I could do it on eBay, but I'm going to do it through the website, probably. Man, my guy's got Star Wars Chrome. I could get that, like, tomorrow. That's easy. I'd love to break that stuff, man. I'm totally down with stuff. I was just in a Disney break myself. Disney Chrome. I'm so mad I missed out on that. They were selling it overseas. Now they're ridiculous, the price on the boxes, but those are some cool cards. All right. 5 delicious Super Jumbo packs. Oh, I'm a Star Wars freak, man. I'd be totally into that. I'm a baseball freak, too. That's why we break baseball. All right, here we go, everyone. Good luck. Let's open some cards. Well, that's what I'd have to look into. Probably by either the player or by the person, or kind of like stack people together, you know, like 3 or 4 names together. But we'll see. I'll look into it. We'll figure it out. You know, hold on. There we go. That's better. That's better. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Gonzalez. Horvath. Lord. Ceballos. Whoopsie, picked up one too many. Early. Savicool. Boyd. Formello. Hauk. Homer Bush. Looks like a little gold on the back of there. Good luck, everyone. All right, Chromes. Riggio, Zavala, Castro, Matt Shaw. All right, hold on. Matt Shaw, Celestine, Wilson. Paul Skeens, Draft Night, and Dylan Head. Very nice gold Dylan Head for San Diego. He good. First round, 25th pick overall. 50 of 50. It's weird because it's gold stamps. It's a little hard to see down here. Last of it, 50 of 50. Nice hit for the Padres. Who's got the Padres? Ray. There you go, buddy. You take gold first rounders all day. Wilson. All right, refractors of Bovey, Holiday, McLean, Jones, Campbell, House, George, Young Keel Fernandez, Jacob Gonzalez draft picks, Colt Keith transformative talent, and green auto, Cade Denton. eBay 1 of 1, baby. You said it. Rich. Cade Denton. 59 of 99 for the Rockies. Sneaky Rockies hit. All right. So if anybody here hasn't been in a Bowman break with me before, which looks like there's a few people, we sleeve and top load hits, parallels, variations, just like anyone would. We also sleeve and top load top chromes, top like first rounder chromes. You know, the top guys. And then all first refractors are sleeved and top loaded. Now, usually I'll pull out like the good guys, you know, the top guys during the break, but they all get done. Because you never know who's going to be a superstar one day. And what the hell? It's just some top loaders. We like top loaders around here. All right, pack number 2. Here we go. Ooh, a little upside down Jacob Gonzalez. Cole Young, Savicool, Arroyo, Barry, Colin Houck, Cooper Engel, Jason Churio, Jaworski, Bashirs, Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson, Kendall George, Maui Ahuna, All right, chromes of Gutierrez, Abner, Horvath, Waltrip, Mitchell, Drew Jones. That was the other one. Wyatt Langford, draft night, and Justin Reimer for the Red Sox. First mini diamond, not numbered, but mini diamond for Andrew. Chromes, Rada, Castad, Jacob Berry. Refractors, Pinckney, Johnson, Winokur, De Los Santos, Floyd, Basallo, Enrique Bradfield, nice one there. Brando Maya, Wyatt Langford draft picks. Celestine Transformative Talent. And a Rockies box. Sean Sullivan, another Rockies hit. Oh, while I have you guys here, I am in the market looking for I know this isn't an easy one, but if anybody has one or knows anyone who does, is looking to sell, I'm looking for a Colt Emerson True Blue to 150 auto. Not having an easy time finding one, of course. But if anybody knows anyone who's got one or someone who's interested in selling one, I am looking for one semi-desperately. We had a lost package, and me being the hell of a guy I am, I'm replacing the card that was in there. It was expensive. It's like a $600 card. But there was only one up on eBay, and some jerk sniped me out of it, which really made me mad. And, of course, there's no more out there right now that I can find. So if by chance you know someone or anyone happens to be sitting on one, well, let's make a deal. Tell your friends, tell your pastor, tell anyone you can. Because I really want to find this thing and get it bought and sent to the guy. Questad, George, Baez, I offered to buy the guy a green instead, but he's more interested in the money. The blues are selling for more than the greens are right now, which, you know, that's usually the way it is. It's just always odd. I didn't really even think about it from a money aspect, but yeah, he wants the blues, so we're looking. Wow, another Rocky. What is going on here? Jack Mahoney, 59 of 99. Yeah, but not for the value. It's only got, you know, it's got like $100 insurance on it. You know, the usual. See, my guys came back from, I would have normally sent that card UPS. It was a mistake by one of my sorters. Like, usually anything over $500, I'll send UPS. And my sorters were putting it together, and he sent it that way. Ooh, Jackson Holiday image variation. Very nice. Very nice. Salim. There you go. Nice hit, bud. Below deck type yachting. Oh, no, nothing like that. No. I almost worked on a cruise ship out of college when I finished culinary school, but I took a different job instead. That was the closest I ever got to working on a boat. Very nice, Jackson Holiday. Congrats. Yep, Stadium Club is up next at 11:30. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, Bashirs. Chase Davis. Noble Meyer. And refractors. Hackenberg, Hit, Brown, Minacci, Tommy Troy, Hall. There's a Colt Emerson. Yeah, you can work on the old Paul skiing on the paddle boat. Marcelo Mayer. And next up, Brandon Winokur for the 20s. Mark. 3rd round, 82nd overall, Brandon Winokur. You know, it's funny. I had never seen that, Chris. The paddle boat casino until I moved out to Illinois, and there was one in Aurora. And one night I went down there, and I was like, "Wow, it's like an actual boat." I had no idea what I was getting into. Yeah, well, look, I mean, here's the thing about it. Let me be honest with you. Packages very, very, very rarely get lost. Okay, I can almost guarantee with 98% accuracy that this card is going to show up. Now, this is what's going to happen, which always happens. Look, it's been a month. The guy should have gotten the card. He's obviously deserves to have the card, whatever. I file package research and missing mail case. They don't find anything because it's literally like floating around in the system out there. This happens. I mean, not a lot, but every once in a while. But the packages always eventually show up. I've had packages show up like 6 months later at someone's house. But, of course, the guy wants his card. Now, look, technically by eBay standards, I'm just responsible to refund him his spot. But I wouldn't do that. It was a big card for the guy. He really wanted it. And, you know, it's cost of doing business, you know. I mean, it cost me another $500, but okay, whatever. I mean, you do what you do. I mean, we take care of people around here, you know. Here's the thing, though. I almost guarantee that card's going to show up at some point. That's the real test, is if I hear from them and have them go, "Oh, listen, that card showed up." You know? Usually I don't. I see that shows up because I see the tracking, but usually they never call and say, "Listen, that card finally showed up, so do you want me to send it back to you?" No, they just keep the second one. But it's been a month. The guy's waited. He's been patient. He deserves to have his card, so we'll buy him another. What you gonna do? All right, Bowman Glass, Jacob Wilson, and Joe Vitrano for the Dodgers. I know a guy had to work on a cruise ship at the Congress. Yeah, well, cruise ship life is very... I know a lot of people that have worked on cruise ships over the year. Cruise ship work is a young man's game, for one, because if you're not working 18 hours a day, then you're basically, unless you're in port, you're stuck in your room. You're not allowed to go anywhere. You can't go above deck or anything like that. Now, the only positive is you can make a lot of money doing it. Like, I knew a guy who did it for years, that he worked 6 months out of the year. He took 6 months off. He lived down in Fort Lauderdale. And he used to make like a couple $100,000 in 6 months and then come home and party for 6 months and then go back out for 6 months. So, yeah, it's tough, but there's money to be made too. All right. Chromes of Acuna, Taylor. It's a lifestyle like anything else. I mean, look, I worked 18 hours a day in restaurants for 25 years. So whether I did it in a restaurant or on a boat, I don't think it would have really mattered. All right, refractors. Picard, Kuehler, Lindsay, Ewing, Wood, Engel, and Montez, and Pinckney. Drew Jones, prospect. Oh, we're still this way. Okay. Paul Skeens, transformative talent. And our next auto, Rock Riggio for the Yankees. For Mark. Yeah, but you probably had that insured, right? Fully insured for whatever it was. Like, see, that's the thing. I mean, first of all, insurance is on the customer. I mean, I'm already willing to pay the higher price shipping myself. I don't go back to the customer and say, give me $4 more to send it UPS. I just send it that way, But when you do UPS like the way I do, there's always $100 insurance on it. So I do recover a little bit of the money, but with a card like this, not so much. Just weird. This past month has been strange. I haven't had any issues for months, and then I've had it happen like 3 times this month. And that's usually the way it goes. I mean, it's usually you have no problem for months and months and months, and then all of a sudden. Now, the holidays just passed, plus we've been having some weather and stuff. They all play factors into how well the USPS is doing their job, so... I tell people all the time when they hit expensive cards, like, it's in your... I mean, I have a ton of faith in UPS. I've never had a problem with them before. But, if the card's really expensive, it might be worth spending a few bucks on insurance. But then half the time you tell them how much insurance is, and they're like, oh, no, that's okay. Like, well, it's a $15,000 card and it's $100 in insurance. Like, I realize most likely you're just pissing away $100, but if you're not, if it does get lost, then... See, I always worry too with insurance that you're bringing too much attention to the package when you buy insurance like that. Like, I go out of the way. I know some breakers, they put their name on the package. They put stickers on packages. I don't do any of that. You guys notice that even the return address doesn't say the company name or anything. I don't want people to know what's in the packages. More likely they'll steal them. So, like, to me, sometimes when you go up and you're like, yeah, I need $5,000 worth of insurance on this package, the people in the post office are like, oh, do you now? All right, Chrome's of Bradfield. Rhett Lauder. Ty Pete. Colin Houck. Bryce Eldridge, a lot of first rounders here. Dylan Head, Schillinger, Gordon, Clemmy, Baez. All right, Bryce Eldridge on the Bowman glass. And another green, Rainer Arias for the Giants, 77 of 99. Like, I don't even, my local post office that I ship through doesn't even know what I do. They've asked me many times. I'm like, no. I don't tell them. And I'm like, last year I was their biggest postal purchaser at their branch last year. The postmaster talked to me about it a couple weeks ago. And they've asked me a bunch of times, well, what do you do? And I was like, I just have an online business. That's all I say, because that's when packages start mysteriously disappearing. All right, last stack. Good luck, everyone. Gwynnepa Mitchell. Jones, Anthony, Weiniger. Was that a refractor? Yeah, that was a refractor. All right, refractors of Weiniger, Boyd, Rodden, Parada, Nevins, DePaula, Homer Bush, and Xavier Isaac. Colt Emerson. Spencer Jones, transformative talent. And our last auto. Wow. Oh, my God. Cole Carrig. It's a good hit for the Rockies. It's just, I'm shocked by all the Rockies hits in this box. Well, we got a Rockies box. Rich had the right team tonight. Cole Carrig. This dude's a third-round pick. He's actually like their number one catcher. And they got a few really good catching prospects there. got lost. Boca UPS guy told me he loves SGC and they do everything for them. The package was lost here. Said nothing. Yeah, 3 Rockies, right? That's something you don't see every day. It's funny. The one guy, see, half the time when I talk to the post office, I don't even hear back from people. They're, but the one guy is in Kentucky, and the postmaster from there called me the other day, and he was really nice. And he basically told me, like, I have no idea what happened here. It was on the truck in Kentucky, like on the way to his post office, and it just fell off the truck, which, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, means somebody probably stole it. Now, again, there wasn't anything significant in it, and the cost wasn't horrible. It was like $40 for the spot or whatever. I just refunded the guy, but it is kind of weird how things just like fall off sometimes. Yeah, US, are you? You're a mail carrier? Look, I got no problem with the mail service. I use them, obviously. I mean, last year I shipped, I think, 27,000 packages last year. It just seems to be certain times of the year things get crazy, which is understandable, holidays, whatever. But the way things go missing is weird sometimes. Like, it's just gone. Like, what do you mean it's just gone? So believe me, man, I don't want to, I'm not here to besmirch the USPS. It just costed me some money this month. Oh, I'm sure you could tell us all kinds of crazy stories. The crazy thing is, like, I know how when they get lost stuff down in Atlanta, they resell it. You want to see something crazy, guys, go on govdeals.com and type in trading cards. There is a lot of cards, like a sports card lot up for sale right now that is insane. Like, I think the latest bid's like $9,000 or $10,000 for it, but there's hundreds of pictures, and they're all stuff that mysteriously got lost in the mail and ended up there to be sold. And there's like everything you can imagine, from like Jeter autos, Frank Thomas rookies, like you name it, it's there. It's crazy, to be honest with you. Anyway, all right, let's do a hit recap for 2023 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Box Break number 19. So we got all our refractors. Like I said, we're going to go through, pull out all the firsts to make sure they get taken care of. Other guys, top guys that we pulled out: chromes of Head, Eldridge, Houck, Pete, Lauder, Bradfield, Emerson and Troy refractors, Meyer and Davis chromes, Bradfield refractor, Mitchell, Waltrip, Kendall George refractor, Wilson, Celestine, Matt Shaw. Yeah, look, nothing has ever been as bad as COVID was, the COVID Christmas. So believe me, that was so bad, I was ready to hang myself. So I can deal with it. That COVID Christmas was the worst thing that ever happened. That year, that COVID Christmas cost me like $15,000 in lost stuff. It was crazy. All right, Jackson Holiday image variation, nice one there for the Orioles. Jacob Wilson and Bryce Eldridge on the Bowman glass. Justin Reimer and Joe Vetrano on the mini diamonds, not numbered. Is that our only paper parallel? Jack Mahoney to 99. Reiner Arias to 99. Very nice Dylan Head to 50. Autos of Sullivan, Winokur, Riggio, Carrig, and Cade Denton. Crazy amount of Rockies. 59 of 99 on that one. Yeah, that one, that was bad. When all the stuff was jammed up, like in Philadelphia, they showed pictures of it on the news where, like, it was literally like a warehouse with like millions of packages just sitting there they hadn't even gotten to. It's like, and I had people emailing me every day, "Where's my package?" I'm like, guys, can you read the news? Like, I don't. That's the thing. People get real upset with you, and you want to help, but at the same time, you're like, I don't work for the post office, man. Like, I'm as helpless at this as you are once I hand it over to them. It drives me crazy, but hey, what are you going to do? Tell you that the more insurance or required signature, partial or letter is, the less likely to be misplaced. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know. That is, look, like I said, I literally ship 25, 30,000 packages a year on average. And I mean, when I'm talking about this, I mean, you know, it might be 5 packages in a year. That's nothing, you know. Unfortunately, it just happened this time on a fairly, and it's not even the cost of the card. I don't care so much about the money. I just can't find one. It's a tough card to come by. So that's more the annoyance of this, is that I can't find one to buy from somebody. I don't really care about the $600. I just want to find one and be done, you know. So, well, thanks, Shane. I appreciate that. That's a good piece of information to know. So, all right, folks. Again, thank you so much for joining me this evening. As always, we'll get these out as quickly as possible. If you are not in our last break coming up, we will be here all weekend. Come and check us out, and go check out chefsportscards.com. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.